Hello and welcome back to homeschoolcurriculumcenter.com. We are your source for curriculum reviews and resources. We give you information on everything homeschool, including top curriculum choices, free curriculum options, best online curriculum, and resources for every subject. So, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on today. We are back with another great homeschooling resource. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Today's resource is a free resource and it is coming from Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. So Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool is a free online Christian curriculum. It is available in all subjects and all grade levels. Today's video will focus on their reading portion of their curriculum. And so when you go to their website, you can click on or hover over courses. It will pull up all their available courses on their website. You click on the course that you're looking for, or you can go on the side of their website here and scroll all the way down. All the courses are listed here on their website. So when you go scroll down here, you can click on reading. So they do have reading starting from preschool level all the way through 8th grade on this first site. They do have a separate website for high school English and literature that's available on a different website. We will review that site on a different video. So if you click on Sight Reading Learn to Read, this is a two-portion program here, two-part Learn to Read program. So the first portion is a sight word-based program. So they say when we suggest completing this course first in our two-part Learn to Read program. This is sight reading. The other part is phonics. Some children do better with phonics. Sight reading is how we all read. Starting with sight words enables them to read more quickly and fluently. A child struggling with dyslexia, for example, will do better with phonics first, okay? So you can choose the order, or you can follow their order of doing the sight word program first and then the phonics portion, or if your child's having difficulty reading, begin with the phonics portion first, okay? So they say we encourage you to continue these lessons through any summer break in such time. It will take about a year to go through both parts of the course. They will be able to read easy reader books by the end of this course, books like Green Eggs and Ham. So the first part of this course has 111 lessons. So when you click on reading, you will scroll down and there it is, lesson 1. So it gives you a brief introduction there of how to progress through this course with your child. It does say your child should know all the letter sounds before beginning this lesson, okay? They also have an app here for the McGuffey Primer readers there. It includes the first 52 lessons of the 100 lessons here for sight reading and the Learn How to Read course. The app does work offline, so it's great if you're kind of on the go and traveling. There it's available in the Google Play Store and also the Apple Store. This is the Easy Peasy Primer app. All right, so then when you begin your lessons here, it says look at your words, choose lesson 1. The program will show your child each word 3 times. That means a word may repeat. It changes its appearance slightly to show that you can click it again. A check mark will appear when the practice is over, and that's how you end the lesson. So you will follow through all of these steps here. There are hyperlink links here that you will actually do the lessons with your child. So it says look at your words, and there the word says. You click on the hyperlink there, and it will lead to the lesson words. So read the story, and there you go. So read to me, I read it, and then the lessons. So definitely everything is laid out for you here. Here's the at word part there. And so you have a story with the at words in it. And it goes on and so forth in order to progress through this particular curriculum. So it's all there for you, hyperlinked, numbered in order of what you do, first, second, third. And it gives you exactly what to do with your child. And then once you complete the first lesson, that is day 1. And then you will begin again with lesson 2 for day 2. Same routine there. You will follow through the instructions here, and so on and so forth. This is, remember, 111 lessons. And then once you complete this section here, and definitely reading is a process, right? You want to go step by step. So when you complete the first 111 lessons, you will go on to the next part, which is the part 2, phonics learn to read. This portion is 105 lessons, okay? So this phonics course goes through the combining letter sounds onto words. They will start with sounds and then short words. They will move into longer phrases, words, phrases, and sentences, okay? So definitely go ahead and progress through this program here. This is the second portion. Once again, it's laid out lesson by lesson. And so you follow the directions here of what to do with each lesson. So very simple laid out program here, totally for free, available on their website. If you're wanting just some reading instruction, so if your child already knows how to read and you want to continue to develop those skills in grades 1st through 5th, they have all the reading programs listed here. So you would choose the grade level for your child and you would begin with reading there. So students grow in their reading ability, tackling full-length novels and expanding their vocabulary and comprehension. So students will practice the art of narration and retelling and summarizing stories. So that's the course description for reading 1. And so here are some books that you will read or need for these online lessons for reading, and then you will go from there. So it says it will be good for your child to read aloud to you or to someone else for the reading assignments until your child is feeling fluent and competent reading novels. You could even take turns reading sentences, then paragraphs, then pages to help him or her to get used to reading larger books. So the novels here that are needed for this course. But then you begin with lesson 1. You have your welcome introduction there, and you begin teaching. You follow the steps. It's very easily laid out here of what you do step by step for each day. So this is the reading portion for starting in 1st grade. They do have all grades available. So kindergarten or preschool all the way through 8th grade here on this portion, and high schools on a different website. So you can definitely go through the reading material here. They do have a placement test. So if you're not sure what level to place your child, you can use that placement test to help you as well. So let's look at reading 7 here before we wrap up our video here. So reading 7, course description here, students will improve their reading skills by reading classic literature, including both poetry and novels. Students will also develop their speaking and vocabulary skills through their reading assignments as well as through their use of online resources. All right, so definitely there's some poetry options here, as well as books there. And then you begin your lessons with the introduction there, and then follow the steps each day as the lessons progress. For the regular lessons for the upper grade levels here and grades beginning, I think, at 1st grade, the lessons are 180 lessons, so daily lessons for a full school year of learning. So they have readings of poems here. They have listening activities here. They do have questions, comprehension questions. Because remember, in the upper grades, students are focusing more on comprehension. Do they understand what they are reading? So that's what you're supposed to be in, kind of like the 5th, 6th, 7th, and in 8th grade, and so on and so forth. So those first beginning grades, like preschool through kindergarten and 1st and 2nd, they're learning how to read. 3rd and 4th, they're kind of transitioning there, and then definitely by 5th, they should be reading to comprehend, reading to learn other things, right? So learning how to read and then reading to learn in the upper grades. So definitely check out Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. If you need a simple laid out reading curriculum, it is here for the using on their site, totally for free. They have, as I said, options to things to read, options to listen to. They have comprehension questions. So it definitely follows through the entire curriculum here. It's all laid out on their website online. So definitely check it out if you think this would be a great option for you and your children. If you're looking for something different, say, no, that's not quite it, that is okay. We have a full playlist of reading curriculum options available on our YouTube channel. So check out that reading playlist. Definitely binge watch it to get a good overview of different curriculum options to find the best one for you and your family. There's also a guide at Homeschool Reading Resources that also gives you a full list of 50 ways to teach your child how to read. So grab this guide if you're needing those different options and different strategies of teaching your child how to read. Remember to share this video with other families so they have this information also. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when we upload videos on the latest homeschooling resources. Check out the description box. There are so many links in there. And remember, happy homeschooling.